Will, JB, what's going on, Playboys?
What's good, man? What's good, man? We in the building, man. We live on a special Thursday night, man. How's everybody living? How we doing, man?
Man, for real, bro. Hey, this our first live, bro, on a Thursday night. So y'all know this one got to be good right here. We got to make this one good right here, dog. For everybody that's gonna pull up tonight. Y'all know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody right now, bro. I see my guy Band 85 is in the building, man. Jerome, I see you, Playboy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Man, listen, it's Thursday night. Guys, I'm sorry for those of y'all that, are used to us going live on Friday. Y'all know what I mean. I pushed the guys to do this live on Thursday. Thank Will and JB for making this possible for us to actually have this live on Thursday, because the guys cooperated with something that came up. My wife, wanted to take this weekend and have a nice little getaway. Y'all know what I'm saying? So Will, JB, thank you guys, bro, and also thank you guys for putting
how it is.
No problem.
Thank y'all for understanding, bro. So I wanted to make sure I let the guys know I appreciate that. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, it free up a Friday for me, so I get to see one of our followers. He's a musician here in New Mexico, so I'm gonna go see him perform tomorrow. So I'm gonna go drop him off some shoes that he had ordered, and I'm gonna go see him perform and hang out with him. So it's good to see some of our followers, get to meet them up and stuff like that. So.
Man, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Yeah, now y'all know how we start this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what I mean? We're gonna get right to it, man. Will, what you had on foot today, Playboy?
Man, just because I knew you was gonna ask, man, I went out, you know what I'm saying? Had to take my nice 2020 Fire Reds out for a good walk today, man. I had to take them out for a good walk today. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yeah. So, I had to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, as I'm your sneakers insider, favorite sneakers insider and stuff like that. So I thought I would just take these for a little stroll. So
man, bro, I need the unds mine, bro. I need the unds mine. JB, what you had on feet today, bro?
Well, I went to storage yesterday. So that when I go to storage, I usually come back out with a few classics. So I decided, as you can see, I got the throwback jersey on, New York Mets, Daryl's Cokehead Strawberry, and of course the throwback, Mets hat. So I threw on some Bo Jackson.
Nice.
Oh man.
Nice.
And they came out today. By the way, they did come out today. They released today. So I figure I'll pull them out.
Fire, bro. Fire. I like that, JB. I like that, bro. I like that.
See the fit right there.
Boy, y'all went in on the player today. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Now, me today, bro, I went with them duck things. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
Quack.
Yes, sir.
Quack, Air Max.
I went with them duck. Y'all know I had a hat. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see. Your boy coordinating. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna put out them duck things today, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Just a little something light, Will. Nothing heavy.
Yeah.
Nothing heavy, bro.
Can't go wrong with that.
Man. Oh, I brought the ducks out today, y'all.
Yes, sir.
But shout out to the guys, bro. Shout out to everybody in the chat real quick, bro. Let me see who we got up in here real quick, bro. Shout out again to my guy Jerome. Shout out to Darnell Williams. I see you, Playboy. Shout out to my guy Billy. Shout out to my guy Jay Davis up in the building, bro. Y'all know what I'm saying. Shout out also to my guy VT. I see you, Playboy. I see you, bro. JB, they saying though, if Don Julio gonna be on the scene tonight by the time you get to the house, bro.
Yes, it is.
Don Julio coming?
Don Julio is coming. So
I'm having a mixed drink tonight.
Don Julio has a couple of rants. Don Julio got a couple of rants. I'm doing Don Julio, but I'm doing a mix, so I don't get lit too fast.
I'm ready.
But
I'm ready. I'm light, Will. I'm light tonight.
I feel it.
Don Julio has some rants. Don Julio is going to go in at a couple of individuals that have been talking smack on the background. So we got to bring him to the forefront.
Okay.
So it's understanding. So I'm going to save that for Don Julio and let him let it all out.
That's
So,
what's happening. Shout out to my guy Dame, bro. Shout out to Dame, bro. I ain't seen my guy Dame up in here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I get Dame
bro,
in the list, bro. I'm pulled up. It's
Dame
Thursday
collection.
night.
Bro, Dame's collection, Dame been on a rampage, bro. His phone posit collection right now is massive. And he
It
didn't
is
have
crazy.
none. And now it is huge. My man Dame got, bro, he's getting up there. Like, I don't know what he's going to do when he runs out of space, because he's approaching that very quickly. Shout out to my boy Damon.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now we about to start the show. But before we start the show, bro, I gotta let y'all guys know something, man. Y'all seen? I know y'all heard of Hooters, right?
Hooters.
Yep, I know Hooters. Like,
yeah,
it's a place where you go.
Yeah.
Y'all familiar with Hooters, bro?
The wings and the
Where you can go.
The wings and the boots.
Yeah. You can go there and you can see wings and Hooters at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, they coming out with this new pizza joint, bro, called BBL Pizzas.
What?
BBL Pizzas, bro.
No way. That has to be an Atlanta thing. That has to be an Atlanta thing.
Bro, you wouldn't want a BBL pizza?
Why would I want a BBL pizza?
They come out with BBL pizza, bro. Y'all want to see it?
I'm gonna tell you this. I work for the FBI, man. Federal Booty Investigator. So if it's BBL, bro.
Y'all want to see BBL pizza?
Roll the clip.
Rotate. Chat, rotate. Y'all want to see BBL pizza, chat? Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna rotate BBL pizza.
We started with a bang bang.
BBL pizza. Here y'all go. Check them out.
Oh, hell no.
Will, what you got, bro?
Wait.
What the hell?
What y'all think about that BBL pizza, bro?
Hey, you know what? It's on par because that thing was stinging. My uncle got a song out there talking about thinging. That thing was stinging.
JB, you taking a slice of that BBL pizza, bro?
Bro, it's gonna pop the minute you put the fork on it, bro. It's air out, bro. It's not gonna be a BBL no more.
Y'all mess with that BBL. Chat, y'all mess with that BBL pizza, ain't y'all? Y'all mess with that BBL. Imagine them coming out with BBL pizza, bro. They got Hooters. We need BBL pizza, bro.
What will you call it?
BBL pizza.
BBL pizza, bro. Let me tell you this.
Bro,
I have no problem.
But they're gonna expect women with BBLs, and you're not gonna get that many of those to come to serve pizza.
But listen, if you got the girls though, if you got BBL girls serving BBL pizza, Will,
look, all I gotta say
you got a winner.
Well, all I gotta say is, I know I've been to Hooters and I have been disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, that thing flat, boy.
Long back.
Listen. The minute that girl sue Hooters for not getting hired because she didn't have Hooters, bro, it ruined Hooters. Just saying, bro, it ruined Hooters.
It's gonna be worse if it's for BBL, bro.
Bro, it's in the name, bro. You can't show up with a flat jack and want to work at BBL Pizza. Like, it's in the name.
You can't. Hey, you know what though? We might have to get behind the scenes, bro. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And me, you, and Will, JB, we might have to come up with BBL pizza, bro.
I'm just saying, man. You know, I like to be hands on, so.
Hey,
can you imagine Will shaping the dough, bro?
Blah. Hey, we'll be like, blah. Okay. It's shaking enough.
Yeah, we got this one right here.
This one is right. It got the nice roundness to it.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I'm gonna have that thing with a nice old bubble on it. Big old bubble, like JB said, bubble.
BBL pizza. Yeah. All right, guys. So y'all already know, man. We always start out with some bro. Y'all know how we do over here, man. we keep y'all entertained over here, but it's time to get to work. Y'all know what I mean? It is
Yes,
time
sir.
to
Yo,
get
shout out to
to work.
Nas. Shout out to Nas.
Now I
My
got you
case
straight.
came in today. Thank
That's
you.
what's
Thank you,
happening.
Nas. Sending me my
That
case today. Appreciate it.
that is what happening, JB. That is what happening. Real quick, we got to get down to business, fellas. It's time to get to work.
Let's,
Will and JB.
Mm-hmm.
Today, bro, it could have been yesterday. I'm not sure. I want to say it was yesterday. Nike has released something, bro, about they saying that they are releasing a already dirty Nike Air Force One, and they calling this the Benjamin Button. How y'all feel about
bro, if they don't get those Goodwill Air Force Ones out of here, bro,
it?
I go to Goodwill and get me a pair for like $20, bro. Like, get up.
But JB, let me ask you this though. For the people that's out there, and because I done seen many names for this, bro. A lot of people calling me the white girl Air Force Ones and all of that, bro. And a lot of people are saying that Nike has said, bro, if you wear these, it reverses the aging of the shoe.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
and I was saying that's not true, bro. That ain't what this leather that letter right there is not saying that. So I don't know why people are saying that it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, like turn new or something. That's not what that letter's saying.
Bruh, I'm pretty sure, you know, we're all over social media and we follow a lot of the same people. My man Brendan, you know what I'm saying, the homie from a complex, he was down in New York Times Square and he was showing it. Then he had a video. He put both shoes side by side and cleaned it with everything. Now, this ain't no diss to Nike or anything like that, but this is fool's gold. All I'm going to say is this is fool's gold, people.
Let me ask you this though, Will. Do you think Nike doing this, bro, because they see the stuff that people are buying from places like Balenciaga and some of these high fashion sneaker places, bro? Because you will see something like this out of Balenciaga, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Balenciaga,
I think they're capitalizing on it.
Balenciaga has done it. The other brand, Mischief, has done things like
Mischief
this. So
too.
yeah, bro. So yeah.
JB, you think this is a stunt by them, bro, to see how far they can push it, bro?
Yeah, of course. They're testing the waters. Let's see if they're going to buy these things. And if they buy these things, then what's going to happen is you're going to see a trending of a lot of shoes being sold as worn. Remember, they started with the whole reimagine thing, with the whole, aging a shoe. And it was successful, and they dragged it with a whole bunch of shoes. Now they're doing this whole dirty thing with the Air Force One because we all know white girls will rock them shits into the Nike checkout. So,
I hope they factory lace them super tight because most of the those white girl specials right there they be choking the hell out of them too, man.
Bro, you gotta choke them.
So this is y'all, and I see people in the chat saying, bro, that this is definitely a stunt by Nike to see just how far they can push it, bro. Somebody over there is saying the same thing that we've been saying for a long time, bro. People will buy anything. Y'all know what I'm saying? My boy Billy in the chat, Billy said, no damn way. Bro, ain't no way I buy these shit, bro. Shout out to my guy, Sneaker Loco, who just came up in this thing, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Nah, bro. Those are not it, bro. Those are not it.
That's
you know, Skip those hard and went for these.
I'm gonna pull up on the chat with those so we can check them out.
You gonna buy some of these?
Yeah. That way I can keep my other 5 pair of Coke White. That's dead stock. I'm gonna get these. That takes the pressure off of me.
I can't. You know what, Will? I can't even blame you, bro. I can't even blame you. So if somebody not pull up with some dirty, beat up Nikes like that look like this right here, bro, we ain't gonna be. We won't know if these are some. I mean, some that they really beat up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Shout out to my guy, Phone. I see you, Playboy.
Look what they do with the jeans, all the ripped jeans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. I think right now, bro, I do agree with y'all, and I agree with a lot of people in the chat, bro. Hell no. Jay Davis said these joints is going for $130, bro.
Yeah.
30.
Bro. $130 plus tax and shipping? Nah, bro. Nah, we good. I'll go to Goodwill and get me a pair.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I get it. I understand the logic, but I drive big whips, bro, that require certain type of gas, so that's gas money to me, man.
So you Will said so. Everybody in here pretty much right now is saying this is definitely a no for y'all.
Bro, I got 4 cars in the house, bro, and they all require gas and insurance. So,
so
that's gas money.
This is definitely a no. Okay, so
no.
Listen. Okay, so everybody in the chat, listen now. Will is saying that he gonna cop these, bro. He gonna cop them, and he gonna bring them to the show so we can take a look at them. Y'all know what I mean? So y'all look forward to that because Will is gonna spend his 130. And you are keeping these, correct, Will?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Will, you gotta smell them too. Will, you gotta do the smell test. You gotta do the smell test too.
To make sure ain't nobody warm.
Oh no, I already know it's gonna smell like I already know it's gonna smell like spoiled milk. So yeah. So.
Y'all wild for that. Y'all wild for that. A brand new shoe that smells like spoiled milk.
Yo, I want to see the girl. I want to see the girl from SneakerCon authenticate these.
Good luck with that.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Good luck with that right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
out to my guy Sean Brown in the building. Sean Brown is in the building. Shout out to my guy Reggie Patterson is in the building. I don't know if I shout out Alan Kicks. Alan Kicks is in the building. Shout out to my guy Caesar. Caesar, I see you, Playboy. I see y'all. Tonight we got a good show, bro. 100 reps, 1 authentic. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get to that too, bro. So
hey, let's clarify. 100 top tier reps. Not Timu. We're talking about 100 of our reps.
100 UAs. 100 UAs.
100 UA. 100 UA. 1 retail Travis Scott fragment or whatever retail pair it is that you guys going for.
Whatever you want. So we're gonna dive into that. But we gotta dive into the realness first. Gotta dive into this realness. So everybody, we can agree. Air Force One, the dirty joint, Will JB passed. Will said he gonna crap it though for the show. So everybody else, they saying, we're gonna pass. Y'all know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely pass on that. All right, fellas. So we on to the next topic, bro. Will and JB. Earlier this week, bro, I seen Cortez released their Air Max. I forget the name of it. It's called Sugar, but what was it? It's something shit. I can't remember the name of it. Do y'all know what it was?
Yeah, it was
what?
The honey joints, the honey blacks.
Yeah,
the honey blacks. Yeah, that's it. The honey black. Yeah. Shout out to my guy JT in the chat. JT, I see you. F them UAs, give me the real. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to all the smoke.
JT always come firing shots right off the get-go, bro. This dude never comes smooth. He comes busting to. I love him to death, bro. That's our dude, man.
And one thing, let me say this about JT real quick. Let me say this before we move on to the next topic. He ain't never switched up on us though. He always been the same since day one. Day one, he been the same. He ain't never switched up, bro. So shout out JT. Now Will, JB, Cortez, bro. They released this. I got a little bit of footage, bro, because I kind of like the way that they rolled out this release, Will. Did you see how they rolled out this release, Will?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
JB, did you see it too with the classroom and the school buses and all that chat?
Yeah. And the big, and in Paris they did the big box, the big Nike box.
Oh, bro, fire. I got a little bit of footage, Will, JB and chat. We about to take a look at it, bro, because the crowd wasn't having it. Yeah, they were going to JB, Will.
Yeah.
Y'all like what y'all saw?
I like it. There's one thing I wish that we could have got the clip of too, though.
What's up?
They had a whole school bus full of honey blacks.
Yeah, or a whole, kind of like a mobile store.
I saw that. And they were getting our tickets, right? You had to have a ticket to get on the bus, right?
Yeah. And there was several like bus rides and stuff like that there. So majority of people who was there, FYI, I hope people get used to this because this is going to become the norm going forth with Nike. So these regional releases and different stuff like that where you have to be outside. I love the release. It was beautiful to see it. People who was there got their pairs, and yeah, I loved it.
Everybody was saying about this release right here. I personally liked it too. I thought it was a nice touch, bro, with the school bus and the classroom, the yellow desk in the back, and the chalkboard and all that. You come in, you grab your shoes, bro. Nike is starting to make these releases an experience, bro. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people in the sneaker community, bro, they are enjoying themselves now because they're bringing back that experience that people experienced back in the 90s before you could buy online, so to speak. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They bringing that back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that is good. That's what we need. On the culture, that's what we need. We need something different of an experience. You know, sitting at home and clicking and getting your pair, it's not the same as you going through an experience like this. You know, like the people in Paris, they did a release on Paris, a special release, and they had a big Nike box that you had to walk in to get your pair.
That was dope,
big ass Nike box. That was dope. That was dope as hell.
You know. I like it, bro. I ain't got nothing. I don't have anything bad to say about that, bro. About this release, even about the shoe. I really don't have anything to say bad about the shoe. The resale though is going around $400 on my side, bro. Like $390 for a size 12 in these wheels. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
JB, you a size 9, right?
Size 10.
Size 10? You about $360 right now, bro.
Yeah, about 410 with all the fees and shipping and all that.
Yeah. So the gang, everybody here on the show, we're gonna spend about $400 something.
Yep. 400 across the board. Yep.
400 across the board, bro. If y'all want these, but me, I'm cool on them. Will, I'm cool on these. I'm passing, gang. I don't need these. I'm passing. I'm gonna see what everybody in the chat said about these real quick before we move on. So, Dame said for some Cortez. I'm imagining he's saying hell no. Jay Davis said if they went crazy in fights up there in NYC, well, they're fighting.
It's always a fight. In New York, it's always a fight. It's always a fight over some damn shoes.
It's gonna happen though, JB. These people, bro, they want what they want. You know what I'm saying?
New York, they different. New York different.
New York on releases, bro, is different. Bro, you better be coming ready to fight, bro, because they'll snatch the boxes off your hands. They do all type of, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy CBJ too. I just saw CBJ up here, guys. So CBJ is in the building tonight.
My boy CB, is he back from Colorado? He was in Colorado over there cutting hair to the entire damn football team.
But hey, that dude right there be handling his business, bro. For real. He be handling his business.
And he got heat, bro. Have you seen why he been posting? Bro, he got heat. He got fire on his feet, bro.
CBJ been unleashing heat.
Yeah. He got a crazy, what's it called? He got a crazy collection. I can't even lie, bro. We got a crazy collection. But tonight though, we got to move on to the next topic real quick because I'm gonna try and breeze through them real quick, y'all. Not too fast, but we got to get through them. Y'all know what I'm saying? So we get to the main topic. We got to celebrate two things tonight, Will, JB. One of which Travis Scott's birthday, bro. Travis Scott's birthday just passed. I think it was on the 30th. Was that Wednesday?
Yesterday.
Monday? When was that?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday.
So Travis Scott's birthday just passed, bro. I seen a lot of people posting on their timeline about what was the best Travis Scott that ever dropped? Y'all know what I'm saying? And also,
It's the Mocha. It's never gonna
the
change.
Mochas?
It's the Mocha. The Mocha.
That's
It's never
what you
gonna
got?
change.
Chat, what
The
y'all
Mocha.
got? Travis Scott's. What's the best Travis Scott, bro, of all times that the dude done dropped? JB said the Mocha. Mocha highs or Mocha lows?
The Mocha highs.
Mocha highs.
I wouldn't say the purples, but the purples are friends and family, so everybody couldn't get those. So I would say it was something that it was more of a general release. I'll say the Mocha highs.
Mocha highs. That's what you got. Will, what you got? Chat, what y'all got? I see Mocha highs. I see Jordan. I see the Mocha. A lot of people go with the Mocha highs.
I think I'm gonna go with the lows, bro.
You going Mocha lows?
Yeah.
Do you got one nearby?
No, I don't got one nearby. I wish I did. No, I don't.
Hold on, y'all, cause y'all know now. Hold on.
We don't scroll.
We don't do no damn scrolling. So hold on.
Grab that shoe, bro.
Will, you said Mocha high, right?
I say Mocha high.
Mocha
low.
You said Mocha low, Will?
Yeah, Mocha low.
Okay, I got fragment low, bro. I'm gonna go fragment low. Hold on, I got him. Y'all. Hang on, chat. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Y'all know
shoes right behind me. Yeah.
Y'all know we pride ourselves over here, bro. We do not do internet scrolling over here, right, gang? Y'all know what time it is.
No internet scrolling.
Okay, so Will said that he is going with the Mocha Low guys. So I do have a Mocha Low here with me in the studio. So I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna solo myself. Y'all know what I said. I gotta move the laces out the way. I have not. Will, I ain't even unds mine yet.
They're beautiful. I love them, man.
You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even unds, so I gotta get these laces out the way, y'all. I have not unds mine. Y'all know what I'm saying? So y'all can see that right here. I have not worn these at all. So there y'all go right there. This is Will's choice for tonight.
Yeah, that's me.
Right here, the Mocha Low things right here. Shout out to my guy JB Urban Plus. JB Urban Plus say he is going with the Mocha highs. Y'all look at the toe on that thing, bro. Stop playing with me, Will. Stop playing with me. Hey, JB, stop playing with me.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I can't see you right now. I'm driving, but I'm almost home. So.
Y'all look at the level on that thing right now, bro. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
But JB Urban Plus said he is going with the Mochas. And to everybody, I have not unds this one either, Will. This one has still been DS over there involved. Now, me personally, chat, everybody, I went with the lows, the fragment lows.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best fragment that's out ever to me. Period.
This is the one I chose to go with, bro. This is my favorite. This is the one that changed the game for me, bro. This is it right here. Let y'all see.
You don't like the Trivas?
No.
Will, you don't like the Trivas?
These ain't no Trivas. You don't like the Trivas? Y'all know
Trivas?
This ain't it.
Nah, bro.
These ain't no Trivas right here.
You can skip me on the Trivas, man.
For real? You don't like the Trivas?
I don't like the Trivas.
Is where it's at, bro.
No Trivas for me.
No Trivas.
No Trivas.
Dame Trivas.
No más Trivas.
No más Trivas.
But let me go back. I got it. Let me read these comments real quick to see what people actually got. Because a lot of people went with the Mocha lows. I see Mocha highs, lows, Mocha highs, and the Olive 6. I actually got the Olive 6 back there too. Let's see, the frags, the 6s, reverse Mocha. Okay. So yeah, a lot of people going with that brown colorway. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't blame y'all. A lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the colorways. So y'all, that was the first shout out that we had to do tonight. Is Travis Scott's birthday just passed by. Shout out to my guy Long Beach is in the building. You see him right there, Will. He made it tonight. Long Beach in the building on a Thursday night, bro.
Yes, sir.
Now the second shout out that we gotta give for tonight, bro, close partner and friend of ours, Will, over here on the UA side, bro. He goes by the name of Reggie. Reggie actually bought and closed on his house today, bro.
Nice, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So
That's what's up.
y'all know how we do over here, bro. We celebrate everybody, bro. So my guy, he bought him a house today, bro, in a very nice crib at that. So we gonna give Reggie a nice round of it.
Congrats, bro. That's big time. That's big time, man. Congrats, man.
Congrats.
Anytime you can purchase and buy some land, man, and have you on that, yeah, man, that's big time.
Shout out to Reggie, bro. He doing his thing, man. So I'm proud of him, bro. Reggie, I don't know if he in the chat, but I do know he'll probably end up going back and watching this. But over here, bro, we do like to congratulate people when they doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's really big, bro.
That's big time. That's big time.
Yes, sir. Now that we got the celebrations out of the way,
hey Mo,
what up? What up?
We forgetting one person though. We forgetting one person for a birthday.
Who? Don't let
one of the most influential designers of all time.
Who birthday am I forgetting, bro?
But of course,
Tinker Hatfield.
Tinker Hatfield.
That's right. It was Tinker's birthday too. Yeah, I seen that, bro. They were showing what they said, his top shoes as well, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tinker
happy birthday, Tinker.
So shout out to Tinker Hatfield. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tinker.
So shout out Tinker Hatfield, man.
That's right. Putting it out there, Tink. I know you get a chance. Aaron, you can deliver the message. We coming. Hope to see you pull up one day on the show, bro, to be a blessing and stuff like that. But happy birthday to you, Mr. Hatfield. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man. For real, bro. So those are just some of the things, bro, or some of the people that we would like to celebrate tonight, bro. Travis Scott, Tinker Hatfield, and of course, our guy, bro, Reggie. Salute to you guys, man. Salute to you guys. Now we gotta kind of get into some bad news for the night, y'all, especially for the people in the chat. Anybody that's thinking about buying shoes, anything coming from overseas right now. We have the actual first day, bro, of the tariffs actually took place today. Y'all know what I mean? So a lot of people, bro, and a lot of things are starting to change with I guess the way people are going to buy things. Now, one thing that I had seen that caught my eye, I don't know if everybody caught this, bro. Let me get Travis out the way. But Poison. Poison has stopped shipping to the U.S., bro. Yeah. I don't know if the chat know anything about this. Chat, y'all know anything about this?
Yes, I know about that. They're just one of many seller platforms, and this is going to create a domino effect. And I want people to understand that now it's pretty much no pun intended, but pick your poison. This is just something, a small thing that's going to happen. These tariffs is going to make things terrifying and hard for us all, no matter whatever that we're getting cross seas, man. I mean, to me, it's bigger than sneakers. It's way bigger than sneakers. So,
yeah. So how long you think? I'm hoping that this don't last very long, bro. But this is it.
Well, I believe it's going to last a lot longer than people expected. And I think realistically, we might have to be the ones that say enough is enough. Because you got one very egotistical, arrogant leader, and you got another one over here talking about y'all need us to do this. So none of them are being mature and thinking about their people. It's just like, I don't want to step down and show a sign of weakness. This has gotten so far out of hand to where it's beyond what's best for the people. This is all about ego. All about ego, bro. All about ego. And it's sad because we're the ones who's hurting. The people who's actually out here working are the ones who's hurting. Nobody wins out of this situation.
Yeah. A lot of imports is gonna be, bro. Like some of the prices that they were talking about.
People losing their jobs.
Hey, man. UPS just fired 20,000 people.
It's crazy.
So,
Amazon done slowed all the way down.
Dang. That's crazy. Bro.
UPS fired 20,000 people. They let go.
That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Well, I do hope, bro, that this works itself out, bro, and things get better. Y'all know what I mean? But right
People,
now,
they don't understand how serious this is. Because we outsource so much, people don't understand. Construction business, homes, okay, different buildings, people may not like it, but when your project ain't getting done because it's too expensive, man, this, like I said, this is a domino effect. This is bigger than sneakers. Everything that you're thinking about, even our agriculture, okay? The stuff that we like to eat, man, like people need to really pay attention to what's going on, man. This is bad. This ain't good.
I seen somebody's receipt, right, to where they was talking about the tariffs and how much it actually cost them. I forgot what they call it, the actual fee that it is, bro. The damn fee, I think, was damn near like $80.
Yeah, Temu. That was from Temu. The
$80, bro.
The tariff transportation fee, whatever. So
well,
$86.
Amazon had to take off their tax. They had a tax straight up on there that said tariff.
Yeah. Because the president was fine.
Tax. Yeah. I mean, but hey, this is what you wanted. So this is who people voted for. This is what it is. So now we're in it. So
Yo, just to think that we gotta suck this lemon for the next 3 years. Woo, boy.
Now, JB, now we do have a request from my guy Long Beach. He said, when you ain't talking, mute your mic, all right? So we don't get any background noises, okay? If you can't, mute your mic when you ain't talking. When you want to say something, just unmute. You feel?
I feel you.
All right. So the tariffs, bro, I hope the country kind of gets through this. Y'all know what I'm saying? For those of you guys, bro, that are ordering stuff from China or it needs to be imported from somewhere else, bro, right now, a lot of shipping is slow, bro. A lot of shipping is slow. And like Will said, it's affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody. So y'all just keep your fingers crossed and keep saying your prayers. That's the only thing I can say. You know what I'm talking about, Will?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about because seeing this, whatever hasn't landed that's supposed to land, I expect it to be weeks to months late. Like whatever's going to be dropping in going towards fall and holiday season from all brands, not just Nike. I can see a lot of that stuff going off into first quarter 2026. If they don't get this, it's gonna be too expensive, bro. It's gonna be too expensive. Too expensive.
Damn. Well, again, we gonna just keep saying our prayers, bro. Pray for our country. Pray for China too. And you know what I'm saying? That's all we can do, bro. That's all we can do, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? But today was the first day. So hey, that's all we can do. Now, as we move on, gang, because we are right on time. Y'all know what time it is now, bro. Y'all do know what time it is. The funniest ish we've seen all week. Yes, Sirski will. The funniest shit. Hey, JB. JB got a sneak peek of the actual funniest ish. It had him tickled to death, bro. So, guys, here we go. We're going to get off into it. The funniest ish we've seen all week. Roll tape, Will.
Roll tape.
Let's get it.
What you done put in this yard? Is it moving? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a camera. Oh, so you want to watch. Okay. This what you want to see, ain't it, Jerry? Ain't this what you want to see? Me turning your shit up? I keep the ladies, because I am a player.
Let me get some of what you snacking on, Daddy.
Bitch, you don't see all that on the ground? Jerry, I got a question. How people think they own food that's outside? Guess who's Bizak? Oh, popped up like toast on your air. What's up, Doc? You didn't know I did impressions, did you? Dr. Sebi say broccoli ain't real, but it tastes real good. You told your wife I was a stupid groundhog, but I eat free, and you pay for food. Who's stupid? Been eating your food, Jerry. Gonna stay eating your food. And when you see me...
He's on the camera right now eating it. He's on there right now. I'm gonna go shoot him in his ass.
Oh, shit.
I got a 22 for him.
Hey, buddy out there eating up everything, bro.
Hey.
My boy said, I keep the ladies.
Hey, right. Hey, must be nice, man.
Oh, man. Nice. The funniest is, bro, we've seen all week. Hey, we hope y'all enjoyed that. We hope y'all enjoyed that, man. For real, for real. Now that we moving on past the funniest ish that we seen all week, I seen some pictures, JB. I seen pictures, bro, that I said these were fire. I'm gonna move up to the side real quick because I definitely want to know what the chat think about these, bro. Me personally, I think these is fire, and I think this is something that Nike should think about releasing. Will, what you think about these joints right here, bro? Yes, sir, Ski.
Cold-blooded.
Bro.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice.
White?
Those are nice.
Ferrari 14s?
Those are nice. Might as well.
Will, why ain't we got these already, bro?
You know what? I know. Shit, that's a good question.
Bro, why ain't we got these, bro?
Bro, that right there, bro. I can see that happening. I can see that happening. That's dope. Because if you think about all colors of that they at least have in Ferraris, man, that'll move. That pair right there, that'll I'll call it the alternate or some like alternate or whatever like that. Well, you really can't call it an alternate because it'll be more black. But that right there, yeah.
Fire, bro. Look at all the fire flames in the damn chat right now, bro. Everybody throwing up flames at this damn shoe, bro. This is something that Nike really should consider doing, bro. I don't know if this shoe even exists or is it a PE or has anybody ever seen this around? Because I have never seen this.
The guy who did that, you know, he plays with like a lot of different images and stuff like that. Now that right there, I'm with that. Unlike that all blue freaking Nigel Sylvester, but yeah, that right there,
that right there, a go, bro.
Yeah, that's a go. That's a go.
That's a go right there. That's a go right there. So if Nike over there watching, bro, Nike, this one right here, yes, y'all can create this, and we buying. We definitely buying this right here, bro. It give me black toe vibes, which I had a black toe back there, but it give me black toe vibes. But this right here is a clean sneaker, bro, for them to actually do and give to the public. Or if it was limited, if this thing was limited right here to like 30,000 to 50,000 pairs, bro,
I'm gonna number it. I'm gonna go one further than Mo. I'm gonna number it.
You'll give him a number.
I'll have it available for a real 5,000 people and make people mad.
Bro, that damn thing is fire. I think JB Urban Plus just made it in the house. I'm waiting on him to turn his camera on, y'all. So he's still here. He dropped off so he could go back in the house. So as soon as I see him pop up, he just entered in the back room. So I'm just waiting for him to get. I think this is him right here. Let me add him to the stage. There you go.
There you go.
What up?
There you go. You got your done, Julio?
No, actually, you know what, guys?
Run on your daughter, but I know you went to the liquor store. I know that's what you were really doing.
No, guys. Actually, they sent me something pretty cool to try on. Somebody over, my uncle works for Bacardi, right, in Puerto Rico, and my uncle been watching my live. Shout out to my uncle Reyes over there in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And he sent me something in the mail to try. And I'm gonna try it here on the live with you guys. I'm gonna show it right here on the big screen.
What is that? Hold on.
If you want to see it.
Hold on. Let me solo you real quick. What is it? Blue what?
Blue Chain Bay.
Okay. It's called Blue Chair Bay. It's a pineapple rum cream.
No.
We're not doing tequila today.
JB. That type of rum right there, that type of rum gonna have you on your bum, bro. That's a different type of rum.
Yeah, he about to be real done, Julio.
I'm taking it easy. Bro, listen, I'm taking it easy, guys. I'm taking it easy because I do have a rant. Do have a rant, but I'm not gonna interrupt the show because of it. But I am going to open it here and start getting licky.
Hold on, before you open that, JB, or while you open that. These Ferrari 14 things right here, bro. What you think about them?
I know, beautiful.
Fire, right?
Beautiful. They
Why
should.
can't Nike give
They
us
should
this, bro?
definitely release that
Why
to the
is they
general public.
giving us this, bro? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro. Bro, I'm the skibbity dibbity, bro. Stop playing with me.
But everybody can agree,
With the
bro.
hippie.
This is a very fire shoe. Everybody in the chat, they love it. I love it, bro. This is definitely a fire shoe, bro. Fire. Now
I like it. I like it.
we winding on down. I got about 15 minutes before we make it to the main topic, bro. So I'm trying to breeze on through because I want to hit the top of the hour with the actual topic. I know JB got a rant that he got to get off. Alan, I don't know. I think these are in the mock-ups, because I think this is a mock-up, bro, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to say, bro, it's a tumble leather that they got on this. I want to say it's a tumble leather that they got on this, bro. It's not suede. It's not a suede, pepper. Fellas. That thing hitting. Oh, that thing must be hitting over there, bro.
This man had to take his glass. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, JB. I tried to tell you. I got folks over there. I tried to tell you.
Be careful.
We'll y'all in for a treat tonight. I know. Shout out to my boy Will. You know. Damn, homie, this is good. This is good. Very good.
Hey, JB, I done been some places, trust me, and I done got in a lot of trouble. And it started with that R word, some rum.
Yeah. Man. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to move us to the bottom of the stage right now. I'm going to move us to the bottom of the stage because it's another sneaker, bro, that we got to take a look at tonight. I wish I had these, but I'm late getting these myself. But images have surfaced, bro, of the shattered backboard things. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Will, what y'all thinking? Chat, what y'all thinking, bro? Look at the leather on this.
They got that nice old leather.
We're getting everything.
Old leather.
We're getting everything we want except for the shade.
No.
The shade is different compared to the 2015 pair. And then on top of that, the shape. This is more of a V2 shape, which is more of the newer, updated shape on the Jordans. So
they're not giving us the old.
Yeah, the orange. The orange is lighter on this one.
Yeah, but it's still a great shoe. Still a cop. So it's still a double up for me. Yeah.
Now I know you and JB, y'all using all this behind the scene news about all these shoes, stuff like that, bro. Is this going to be a limited shoe, bro? Is it going to be something that's limited?
No. Full family size run.
No. And it's general release.
It's general release.
It's a large number.
Yeah.
Dang. So everybody going to be able to hit.
It's a large one.
No, hold it.
Not everybody. Not everybody. Hold on. Not everybody is going to be able to hit. But the chances are high.
The chances are higher, but you got to put in your footwork. Just put in your footwork, enter those raffles. And do that, and you'll be fine. If you really want the shoe, you ain't gotta go.
Put that footwork.
Put that footwork in. Enter those raffles. It's a full family size run. Okay, July 12th. This shoe is dropping. Okay, so do your diligence.
Do your due diligence, y'all hear my boy Will right there. JB, you know how we do, bro. If we don't hit, bro. If I don't hit, I do not acquit. I'm gonna get these. I need these for my collection.
I have a pair on the way, so it should be here sometime in the middle of May. So
nice.
Sometime in the middle of the May, I should have these.
I need them, bro. I need them, and I hope they coming like this.
After JB, after both you guys get yours, you know me, man. I'm early bird special too. So we on unreleased, we get a lot of our unreleased stuff early, fellas. So it's like for those who are new to the show, please believe. We don't internet scroll. We bring out the shoe. We get them. So
no, we do not internet scroll over here. Hey, they saw how we brought out all them.
You guys gonna get to see.
We don't play no games. I would have these, but the tariffs and all taking place. It's slowing things down a little bit for the kid, but we're gonna be all right. Y'all know what I mean? Now before we get off in the topic, this is it. This is the last thing for tonight because we are at the top of the hour in about 10 minutes, bro. since a lot of people like judging by the shoes, bro, I had to bring it back.
Ooh, another one.
Judging by the shoes returns.
Somebody else is getting their ass whooped.
Judging
Somebody
by
else.
the shoes returns, bro. We got another one tonight. Judging by the shoes, y'all. So
Somebody else is getting their ass whooped.
Not quite, bro. But for those of y'all that missed it last week, bro, we trying to incorporate a lot of things over here to the show. Y'all know what I mean? And real quick, bro, briefly, I want to derail real quick. Because we are putting a lot of things into the show. But bro, as of yesterday, I have to make this announcement, bro. My guy Dub Will became an official owner over here on the show. So y'all make sure, bro, y'all giving my guy Will a nice round of applause, bro, because he ain't just a guest over here, bro. He owns over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You do it over here, bro.
Yes, we going all the way up, man. All the way up.
He's official part owner over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's how we get.
And hopefully by next week, we got a surprise for people.
Oh, they
hopefully
ain't
by
ready
next
for that.
week.
Oh, they not ready for that.
Hopefully by next week we'll have a surprise for the people in the chat. So people in the chat, listen.
Be ready.
I'm all for. Be ready. Have your PayPal ready. Have your Apple Pay ready.
Yeah.
Have your Cash App ready.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna bring something unique, something special. And I know you guys have been supporting my boy Mo with his shirts and everything else.
We got some stuff
coming. It's for the show.
It's coming.
For the show.
We about to
get
it.
It's coming.
But of course, again, I just want to shout out to my guy Will, bro, because over here we doing things as professionally as we possibly can while we got the time to do this, and we building from the ground up. So of course, we wanted to make Will part owner over here. So me and JB and Will are owners of this podcast, bro. He is not just on the you know what I'm saying, up here as Will. Yeah. He's an owner now. Y'all know what I mean?
So for the haters out there, you got another thing to hate about. So it's okay.
He is not
we got more.
I'm gonna let JB do it because oh boy.
Listen, okay. So, but before we let JB rant, judging by the shoes. Here we go, judging by the shoes, and then we're gonna get off into JB's rant. Y'all know what I mean. So, of course, let me find it real quick. Judging by the shoes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Can y'all tell me what's going on and where this person is from right here? Judging by the shoes. Can y'all tell me where the person from? Here we go.
Holy shit.
Oh Lord.
Hey, where y'all think she had to, bro? Where y'all think she just came from? Judging by
the heels quit. They quit. Maximum load has been met, bro.
True definition of tapping out.
Judging by the shoe, Will, where you think she coming from, bro?
She came from the Waffle House.
JB,
bro,
you said she done checked out, bro.
No, she came from the Waffle House.
Them heels checked out. Listen, those heels checked out the minute she put them on. Them heels were screaming like, please don't. This is torture. You killing me. And they quit. The heels said, you know what, we out. We out. You walk in barefoot.
Doing this to us. Why?
Look at the comments.
Why are you torturing us like this?
So, AB says she came from the plane. Damon says she came from Atlanta.
Those shoes
says she came from San Francisco.
Bro, those shoes came with a warning. Those shoes came with a warning.
Kev, that's Frisco, bro. That's business.
He said that's Frisco right there. Alan Kick said New York. Sean Brown say Hunts Point, bro. And my boy said she came from the club, bro. Straight out the club. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with my boy that says she clubbed out. And I believe that, bro.
Hey, either she clubbed out or the shoes clubbed out.
Both.
They had too much Bacardi 151, bro. So
bro, you might as well burn them when you get to the crib, bro. It's over with. It's done for, bro. It's done with. So judging by the shoes, There y'all go right there, bro. We got
Shoes
Club,
need a
we got Atlanta,
battering,
we got
bro.
Frisco, New York. Judging by the shoe. JB, did you like that one, bro?
Bro, she was at the barbecue spot, bro. Bro, that was diabolical. Diabolical.
Hey, she
Don't
Oh
like,
my
play with me,
God,
man.
man.
Don't play with me, man. Stop playing with
why
me,
you
man.
keep doing this to
She knows
us?
she was wrong for that.
We
Listen,
can't keep going through this.
Bro, them shoes done
listen.
had him
Let me tell you. Let me tell you how it went down. Let me
plugged
tell
out.
you how it went down. Right? She went out with her friends. She went out with her friends early in the day to buy
Yep.
that fit, the jean skirt, the shoes, the top. Right? And one of her friends, being the ass that she's going to be, told her, "You will look great on those heels, those red
Put them
heels."
heels on.
And let me tell you, those heels quit the minute she got home and pulled up out the box.
So she
They
ain't
were like, "We are
brick by
not,
brick.
And the
bro."
whole
Them ain't
She,
brick by
suspension,
bricks right there.
man, the whole
bro, that
suspension went out on them things, man.
My
No,
boy
no
said she
air
working out
brakes,
truck stops.
nothing,
Back
no
no
in that
air
time,
shots,
brakes,
nothing,
she working out. She
no
just left
shot.
that truck stop, bro. That's them lot lizards she got on.
bro.
Hell yeah, bro. them
Lot
things is
lizard,
gray,
bro.
them greyhound bound.
Man said that them lot
Bro,
lizards she got on, bro. Man, you a fool, bro.
bro.
Man, 85, you a fool, bro. You a fool. But hey,
Mm.
guys, the first hour of the show is officially over, so y'all know we about to get down to business and talk about what we here to talk about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Sirski. Now, before we get off into this topic, bro, my guy JB Urban Plus does have a small rant, bro. He gotta get something off his chest. So we will allow JB to get this off his
Give me
chest.
2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Well, we got 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. All I need is
3
3
minutes,
minutes.
and then and
3
three
minutes. That's all I got.
3 minutes, bro.
Listen up, for everybody on the chat. Listen up for this. All right. I am not the face of UAs. I am not the face of reps. Okay. So for the guys in the other side that you are ghost watching, because I know you are ghost watching, you watching as like fans. Listen, it's okay. You want to hate on me because of what I do. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There is plenty of room in the back of the bus, on the hater bus, and you go have a seat. I even got AC on it. So you be chilling in the back of that bus. You want to continue to talk about me and throw in directs about me on your little lives that y'all doing. Listen, the first thing you need to do is you need to bump your numbers up. You can't be talking about people with 23 views. All right. You got 23 views on your live. You go live for 4.5 hours and get 23 views. Stop throwing shots at people because of what they could buy, they cannot buy, what they could do, what they cannot do. If you have something to tell me, listen, you could come into the show. We will gladly give you a space on our platform for you to speak your mind, but throwing shots and indirects in your show towards us in this side, because it's not just me, you throwing a shot at everybody in the UA. Listen, don't be afraid. I don't bite. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna eat your head off. Listen, it's your opinion, whatever you want to do. But to hate on me because of my accomplishment, hate on me for what I do for my family. Listen, partner, bro, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, bro. It's not looking as good for you. You know, you might want to go redo your dreads, do whatever it is that you need to do, but you're not putting a good look for you as a character, as an individual hating on another grown adult because he does something for his family. Listen, I bought my daughter a Mercedes because I could afford it, not because I sell UA, not because I sell wraps, none of that. I bought it because I can. You understand? All my kids, if they need me, it is my job as a dad to provide that. My daughter is a straight student. She's a volleyball player, getting scholarships and everything else. She asked me for a car. I bought her car that I thought it was suitable for her. You mad because it's a Mercedes? You mad because you can't do it? Listen, that's your personal problem. So
You have a problem with me and what I do? Hit me up. Call me. Don't throw indirects on your show. Don't challenge us and then hi. That is the most cowardly thing anyone could do. And I get it that the power of the internet has allowed a lot of people that got bullied in high school and bullied in college to think that they are a strong character somehow and they could say whatever they want and they could come and hi and you challenge people to come to your house and do all this stupid crazy stuff. Listen, nobody's going to your house, bro. You're not that important, bro. You're not that important. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. All right. So I'm not gonna mention name because I don't want you guys out there to go and bombard it. But this person, when he sees this playback, you're gonna know who it is. You want to continue to take shots at me, at least do it to my face. You understand? If you have a problem with me, say it to my face because we never had a problem with anybody on the retail side. Ever. We didn't go taking shots at people on the retail side. We don't do that here. I had to get this out of my chest because now you are messing with my business and you trying to portray me as something that I'm not. That's one. That's two people that have done it now. Two people that have one person in common. You want to go listening to these individuals, thinking that it's going to get you anywhere, brownie points, more views, more this, whatever. You going on a slippery slope because us, we going up. The elevator is going up and we leaving you on the first floor. So all I'm going to tell you is this. You want to talk about JB Urban Plus? You want to say my name and your lives and everything else? Listen, make sure, number one, make sure that there's facts what you're speaking. Number two, don't involve my business because my business does not affect your business. So that's the rant for today. So if you guys get to watch this, and I'm quite sure you guys have watched over the last few weeks how we've been personally attacked. Soul Priority got attacked. I now got
You know, I
attacked.
don't
Will has
get
been,
I don't get
Will has been attacked on multiple occasions. Listen, it gets to a point where enough is enough. If you have a problem with any of us in the panel, this panel here is open. You could come and you could talk to us. We are individuals. We are human beings. We are grown men. We're not out here to confrontations or cause any type of confrontation. But what you're doing, sneaky throwing shots at people, yeah, that's a no-go. So that's how I'm gonna leave it. You guys could go out there and you could. I'm quite sure you guys will figure out who we're talking about. You could guys go out there, give me the timestamp because yes, I am ranting about that. I am ranting about all the crazy shit that he said. So, pardon my French. But let's continue on with the
Like I
show
said,
because
yeah.
this
We
rum
ain't
is
hard to
delicious.
find.
Will
We
this
ain't
rum?
hard to, we ain't,
it.
yeah, we ain't hard we ain't hard to find. Please, all I ask is that piggybacking off of my bro right there, let's do this like men. If there's an issue, let's do this like men. Don't throw the rock and
Bro,
hide your hand. Let's keep it
bro,
going.
I don't hide. I don't hide. I'm here, bro.
I know.
JB,
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
I'm
he
here.
hadn't JB hadn't done anything, bro. He hadn't done
I
anything.
know. I know.
I want people to understand, like, we don't have any issues with anybody, and this is me being like as honest as I possibly can be, bro. We do not watch their stuff. Typically, what happens is there's always somebody that watches a live because there's a lot of people that watch our live that watch their lives. You know what I'm saying? So typically, what happens is somebody will watch their live and then they'll come over and be like, hey man, listen, bro, so and so were throwing shots at and so or this or that, bro, or whatever. And bro, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that this is what's going on over here. Y'all know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes, bro, we don't pay that no attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't be having time. Like during the week,
Yeah.
now that Will is over here and he see what's going on, half of the time, bro, when we over here, to be honest, Will can tell y'all, bro. We be talking about the next show. What's the
Yep.
Yeah.
plans for this or that? We sit
Yep.
around and talk about what
We
we're gonna do.
Yeah, we don't have time for it because what we're doing, we're building the right platform and the right show for everybody to feel comfortable to come onto this.
Yeah.
And it's like negativity is not going to get you anywhere. I
No.
have, like I said, JB, all these guys and stuff like that. Like I said, we're not hard to find, but what we're doing right here, we're trying to strengthen the community. And all you're doing it's like a game of Jenga. You're just taking away the pieces at the bottom. Okay.
They
All right.
You don't
You know what
we
I'm saying?
understand that. We understand that. You know, Jay. We understand what's going on, bro. Like for the last, I don't know, like, you know, right before Will came or like right after Will came, bro. All of a sudden, we're having fake beef with people and this and that. Like, bro, it gets to the point, bro, to where we're telling y'all like the truth, bro. We don't have beef with anybody. So if somebody is out there saying that we got beef with them, that's a lie. We don't have beef with nobody because we don't watch their stuff. We don't. I'm being honest with y'all. We do not watch their stuff, bro. Not at all.
When you winning, bro, and people see you elevating, they start looking at themselves and they start getting upset.
Yeah.
They don't know why. Because we're doing more with less. So
yeah. But what I want people to understand though, bro. And like JB said, bro, if y'all got a problem or if an individual got a problem with JB, bro, instead of going to the internet, to me, that's fake shit. Like, I'm just going to be 1,000 with you. To me, that's fake shit. If you got a problem with what JB Urban Plus is doing or you want to know what I would just rather just get on the line with JB Urban Plus and just be like, bro, this, that, blah, 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 and this and that or whatnot. Or just tell him, listen, bro, I'm gonna be hosting a live, bro, but I'm not referring to you or whatever or this or that, because majority of these people, bro, that are doing all this talking and they doing all this, bro, were people who we considered that was cool with us at one point in time. And now they doubling back and doing something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which
and nothing that we have done, we have not changed. We have not changed. These two individuals on the top and myself, we have not changed. We are very approachable, reachable. We have not changed our approach. You could come and talk to us.
Yeah. I you know, the only thing that I can say is this, bro. How I perceive people, bro, like me, I'm 51 years old. So I see through a lot of smoke and mirrors, right? And I can see through a lot of things like when people are telling lies. You know what I'm saying? So like this is one of the biggest lies that I've heard recently. And then people will get attacked. You know what I'm saying? Like now, again, guys, I'm 51 years old. I see through a lot of the smoke and mirrors, okay? Now, if a person tell you this, right? If a person tells you this, I don't care if people wear rips. I ain't got a problem with people wearing rips, right? You hear that a lot. As long as they don't try to sell rips as real, right? We've all heard that, right?
Yep.
We've all heard that. Okay, now here go the smoke and mirrors with people that tell lies. If you don't have a problem with people buying rips or whatnot, then you shouldn't have a problem with people showing people where to go buy their rips from. I'm going to say that again. If you don't have a problem with people buying rips, because that's your speech, I don't have a problem with people buying rips, okay, you shouldn't have a problem with people showing people where to go buy their rips. Do that make sense to anybody in the chat? Do the smoke and mirrors not did I just clear it all? Did I just blow the smoke away? Did everybody see the game is and how it's being played? Because I'm telling y'all, bro, that's just how I think. I think of the logical. I see through smoke and mirrors. If you do not have a problem with a person wearing reps and you saying that is what it is, bro, then you mean to tell me not all of a sudden you got a problem with a person that's showing the people where to go buy their reps from. If you don't have a problem with that. So that leads me to believe one thing. Either you've been lying to us this whole time and you fake. Which one is it? Either you care about us wearing reps or you don't. But you can't do both, bro. You can't sit up here and say that to our face and then go blow smoke up your the people who watching your ass, bro. You can't. Me personally, bro, I just see through smoke and mirrors when people start doing that. And it makes me then think, bro, you've been fake this whole time.
Yeah, you can't if you ain't real.
Right. That's all I'm saying, Will. You can't say one thing. JB, I mean, am I wrong, bro? You can't say
you're not wrong
thing,
at all.
bro.
You're not wrong at all.
Because
you can't sit here and say, bro, I don't have a problem with people buying fakes, or I don't have a problem with people wearing fakes. If you're going to say that, then that means you don't have a problem with the person that's showing the people where to go buy their fakes from.
And to be clear to everybody out there, to be clear.
And hey, hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me say this real quick. And I challenge anybody, just like we got issued a challenge. I challenge anybody that challenged us. When I answer the challenge, I challenge anybody over there to come over here and tell me different. I challenge you, bro. Because I'm gonna say this real quick, JB, because I gotta say this for myself. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to go to anybody's show. I'm not going to anybody's show. Okay. I want to make sure I put this out there because this is not hate or anything, guys. I just want y'all to know. Me personally, I'm not going to anybody's shows to answer any more questions about anything. I'm not taking my partners on anybody else's show. We're not doing that because I've done it already. I've been to the Lions Den by myself, and I've been to the Lions Den with my guys. We did 2 lives over there, bro. I know I've done 2 over there on these individuals' podcasts and their shows. I've been over there. I've done it already. So I'm not going to your live or nothing like that. But what I want you to do, the people that's doing all the talking, because at the time when we came to y'all live, y'all said, and I quote, when y'all need us to come to y'all live, we coming. Okay, so we went to the Lions Den, bro. It's time for you to come over here where the gorillas at.
Yep.
Now, be a man of your word, like you say. Hold on.
We took hits.
Be a man of your word, like you say. Be a man of your word, like you say. Come look in the camera when I say this. Be a man of your word, like you say. Get some balls. Get some balls. Be a man of your word, bro, and come to my live. I've been to your live. JB been to your live. Yep. The rep community, we done been over there. Get some balls and join the live. Either do this. Either say I'm scared to come to y'all live, bro, or send us a message and say we don't fuck with y'all no more. Cause I'd rather get the truth out of it, bro, and know who you are than to know who you are not. I'd rather you tell me the truth than you tell me a lie. Because y'all told me to my face, bro. Anytime y'all need us to come to y'all show, bro, we coming. Okay. Now that all this is going on and everybody talking about JB and they talking about this and that, bro. I need you to come over here where the gorillas at, bro. I went over there to where the Lions was. It was sweet over there. Shit was sweet over there. Now, put your big boy pants on, bro. Zip it up and come over here. Come over here. Be a man of your word, bro. Stand like ain't that's what they say? Stand on business. Stand on business. Hit me in my DM, bro. Say, hey, bro, I got time.
You know how the law says. You know how the law says that you have the right to face your accuser. So you're accusing me of something all over your lives. Come and face me. Don't be scared of me. Come and face me.
Yeah. Come and tell me. We're talking about having a civil conversation, bro.
Come and face me.
But we are not coming back over there to have no conversations with y'all. That's not happening. We've already done that. Now, what we need y'all to do is put your big boy pants on and get over here like you said you were gonna do. Be a man or be a liar. I'm calling it for what it is. Be a man, stand on business, bro, or be a coward and tell a lie. You got the invitation, bro. You got the invitation. It's open.
It's open. Let's move on to the next topic because this one is a good one. This is the battle of the battle. Let's get it. This one, I definitely want to hear Will's answer because Will is my 100%, 99% authentic guy. So I want to hear his logic. I do want to hear it.
You want Will to go first?
I want Will to tell me his logic because I know Will's a smart man. Let's see what route Big Dog
Will gonna take the one authentic all day. He gonna say that. I know he gonna say that. I already know. Okay, he do not do anything but that. But
no, I know.
Listen, now if one like JB say, now this is not the no Timu stuff. Now, gang, we talking about real stuff, bro. We talking about real stuff. We talking about real UAs, bro. The UAs that y'all see and be like, man, damn. Versus taking one authentic shoe that is worth $2,000. Something like, I don't know if Was this one going for $2,000 now, or is it going for less or more?
Yeah. It's going for less now.
I think it's
going for less.
1,600 is going for.
Yeah.
The other fragment high is going up, right?
Yeah. I see. On this, it's
hold on. I'm gonna put you on the big screen too.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me put Will on the big screen so he can explain.
I gotta hear Will's.
All right. This is what I want people to understand. For me, I have a cheat code. The reason why I have a cheat code, because I have always been authentic.
Yes, sir.
So there's no wrong answer for me, because when they see me, they're gonna automatically assume.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's his answer.
That is authentic.
Yeah. I give it to you, Will.
That's all I wear. Because that's all I wear. So now, if I got put in this situation with you two brothers, the pairs that y'all get,
it's gonna be hard.
Once again,
it's 100. 100 versus 1.
Nobody's gonna question me.
That's a fact, Will. That's a fact. My boy Will just tell you, bro.
I'm just gonna leave it right there. Nobody's gonna question me.
You know, we're gonna respect that now. We're gonna respect that.
Respect that, Will. I respect that, bro.
You get my respect on that. You definitely get my respect on that.
Will, this rum, you were not lying, bro. This rum is
now the sneaker that we had showed in the
no, why you got a sneaker with a Nike check backwards?
Huh?
JB stupid.
You better stop drinking that rum. You better stop drinking that rum. JB, JB, what do you have? What you going with, bro? You going with one authentic sneaker, bro?
Listen, I stay true to myself. I stay true to myself. I'm gonna take the 100 because I'm gonna flip the 100. I'm gonna flip the 100 because I get to pick those 100 shoes, right?
Yes.
I get to pick those 100 shoes.
Yo.
Right? So listen. Couple of Nike mags here, couple of Yeezy 1s over there, couple of Yeezy 2s over there, a couple of off-whites over here, 100 over here, 120 over there. And before you know it, I got my $2,000. Then I'm gonna go over there and buy the $2,000. And then I'm gonna come back over here and sell the rest of the shit that I got. So
it don't matter.
It don't matter. I'm winning either way. Either direction, I'm winning.
But see, I don't want me personally. If I had to pick of the litter, I don't want. For me, it would have to be for that choice in itself. I don't want the frag high, because that was a shoe that I could have easily got my hands on.
No, don't. You have the choice of whatever you want. What I'm saying is, you go have the choice. Whichever authentic shoe you want that is worth.
But it gotta be worth $2,000 though. It's gotta be worth.
It's gotta be worth $2,000. Then if it was worth $2,000, then it'll probably have to be around the gray pair of calls right there. That's the one.
That's a good one, Will. That's a good one. That is a good one, Will. That's definitely a good one. The gray one or the black pair or the green friends and family pair. Ooh, that one goes for like $12,000, something like that.
Yeah. So that
what goes for $12,000?
The green friends and family of the cars for.
Holy crap, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
But like I said, I'll take the 100.
I know Will
take the 1. I'll take the 100. Just saying, I'll take the 100. I can make those 2,000 real quick, real fast.
Now you know why I say the 100, JB, or and my guys in the chat. Why I say 100 is because I already know whatever I see on the authentic side that I want, I'm gonna probably just be like, if they had this one, that's why I'd be like, well, shit, I'm just gonna ask for it over here on the, you know what I'm saying, and throw that in with the 100. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Now, a lot of guys in the chat, bro. Let me see what the guys in the chat are talking about. I see my guy Jay Davis said he going with the 100 reps. He said he going with the reps. Alan Kick say he going with the reps. Sean Brown, I don't know. He ain't said nothing yet. Los, I already know he going with the reps. He definitely going from damn reps. Dame said he going with the 100 reps all day. Mr. Wilson said he going with the reps all day. Kev said he going with the reps all day. So a lot of the chat is saying, bro, they going with damn
No,
reps.
mathematically, it makes sense.
I mean, mathematically, it makes sense. And then on top of that, I don't blame anybody. Here's the thing. Like I said, the pairs that y'all get,
ain't nobody gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Especially coming from me.
Yeah, Long Beach. Long Beach says authentic.
Now this is what I like, Will. We got our homie Long Beach up in this thing.
Yeah.
Long Beach up in here. And Long Beach been over here for a minute.
Yeah, and that's why I said I have a cheat code. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Right.
I have a cheat code because as long as people been knowing me, you guys been knowing me, I rock all authentic. So I could, if I wanted to, nobody was gonna question it. But who I am, give me them calls for it, bro. Give me them calls.
Yeah, no, I mean, and again, it's respectable. This is what people gotta understand, because I think this is where people is confused. You have a preference. That is your preference. That's why it's called your preference. You understand? Exactly. When we talk about reps and UAs and stuff like that, it's not that we're trying to force it on you, because nothing that we do or say is going to change your preference. It's your preference. That we tell you that there's other option. This is what we say. There's other option in case you miss out. If you are an individual that wants to wear the shoe.
Right.
You understand? Because there's this difference between an individual that buys the shoe because he knows the stock market of the shoe might go up. And then you have individuals.
You might be 2,000 today. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, JB.
And, and then you have individuals like us that we love the shoe. We enjoy the shoe. We want to wear the shoe. We want to put a fit together like we were back in high school with the shoe. It's different levels when it comes to the sneaker community thing that a lot of people is overlooking. You understand? You have two different type of individuals. Individuals, they are going to buy a shoe because of their value or what they might get out of it later down the line. And people like us that we don't looking at the value of the shoe. We're looking that we like the style, the format of the shoe, and we gonna match it with something. That's
we love the shoe.
You know.
Now let me do this real quick. Cause Long Beach is on the other side of the fence. He's like Will. And again,
shout out to Long Beach.
Shout out Long Beach. Long Beach been hanging in here, bro. What is it? This is like Long Beach, like fourth. Bro, we gonna have to
lose his fifth live that he has come over here.
Bro,
yeah,
he rocking out over here. He definitely rocking out over here.
Let's hey Long Beach, shoot me a DM or whatever like that. I think I follow. If not, let's follow each other and let's rap, my guy.
Yes, sir. Because Will is all authentic. But I want Long Beach to Long Beach. Now, are you taking this one authentic shoe, bro? Because it can be sold on the resale market. Who are that? Big Time in here? I know Big Time gonna take. He already said he taking the one. He ain't even do nothing. He gonna take that one.
No, and it's perfectly, again, like I said, it's perfectly fine because that is your preference. That is your. And again, I always ask this to people. This is one question I always ask to people, because everybody that hates Rebs or don't want to wear Rebs or don't look at Rebs, do you have a story attached to why you don't like Rebs? You understand? No. Because everybody has some type of story attached to it. You know, like some people are 100%.
A lot of people just don't like it because there's no resale value in it. What you got, Bill?
Here's I have to speak for the retail side. I have to speak from the retail side.
That's why I'm glad we got you over here.
I have to speak from the retail side. The problem is that majority of the folks on the retail side are stuck on what replica pairs looked years ago.
10
They
years
don't
ago. Yeah.
have they don't have any knowledge of the pairs that y'all are getting. Okay. They're not willing to educate themselves on it. They're stuck. They're really stuck. The biggest thing, the blessing that came from being with you gentlemen and stuff like that, you guys within over a month's time, you guys have educated me so much on the batches and pairs that y'all get that I honestly even see more at these sneaker shows. I'm about to go to another sneaker show in Philadelphia in a month or so like that. I'm about to be out there, and because of the knowledge that I have gotten from you and JB, I can pinpoint, oh, that ain't no good. That ain't no good. That ain't no good right here. All these guys who are saying they got authentic pairs, they worse than StockX. Okay? Because the pairs that you guys have shown me and how you guys have broken it down to me is so damn scary. And I'm telling people right now, and this is an authentic guy, it is so damn scary that you're not going to be able to tell. You're not going to be able to use no black light. You're not going to be able to look at different stitching pattern lines and different stuff like that. You're not going to be able to look for glue stains and different stuff like that. You're not going to be able to sit around here and look for stamps. I'm sick and tired of it. No. Learn from these guys before you judge, please. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm being very transparent. I thought I knew it all, and then my freaking head got blown off by the information that these gentlemen was telling me. Now I can authenticate even better when it comes down to the pairs and to help people out there. So stop thinking that every pair of fakes look a certain way, because they don't, bro. There's levels to this shit, and I'm letting you know right now. You're gonna mess around here and get a pair and be mad. Learn from these guys, man. I'm telling you, I'm pleading with y'all on the retail side. Learn from these guys before you pass judgment, because the stuff that these guys is getting,
it ain't what they think, bro. And that's one thing, Will, that's one thing that I be trying to tell people, bro, because a lot of people, when they do this stuff, bro, and they'll sit here like, you know, that the only thing I tell people is this, bro. When it comes to finding information out about reps, why would you go to somebody that only did authentics to give you your information? It don't make a hill bit of sense to me. I see people and they swear that they be telling the truth, and oh, I can tell y'all this, and oh, I can tell y'all that. But can you tell me how many of these you done had in your hand that I get, though?
Yep.
Can you tell me how many of these? I'm telling you now, I got 800 and something videos on my damn YouTube channel. So if anybody, and JB Urban Plus done touched way more than I have, because he been doing it way longer than me. So you mean to tell me, bro, I done touched 800 and something of these right here, and a person that ain't touched one got more information than me? Make it make sense, bro.
Trying to tell you. I'm
make
trying
it
to tell
make sense, bro. That's all I be telling people, bro. I said this on my timeline before. Me and JB both said this, bro. If it came down to a bowl of chili and a person tell you, bro, I don't like chili. I don't fuck with chili. I never taste chili. I don't like chili. And then somebody come up to that person and ask them, hey, man, you eat chili? Nah, man, I ain't never ate chili and this and that, man. Chili nasty, this and that, and blah, 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 blah. Well, bro, how do you know this if you ain't never ate the chili or touched the chili?
Yep.
How is everything you telling me a fact? You got more information than me, and I got 800 videos on these hoes.
And some of the best, and for my people in the retail community who's watching this or going to go back and watch the playback, I'm on record to tell you right now, some of the biggest retailers or resellers, I've been to these events, man. They've got booted out. All it takes is one to come across. You better educate yourself and stop pointing fingers, because the rep community ain't doing this. It's you not educating yourself on your sneakers. You're not taking the time out. Stop blaming the rep community for doing what they're in their lane. It's us, man. It's us who's being
Hold on, Will.
arrogant.
Tell them again. Tell them again. Who?
It's us,
See,
man.
now you
I'm
over
gonna be
here.
honest with you. I'm being honest with you. It is us in the retail community who is being arrogant. We're not taking our time to research. We think we know and we don't. Because if I sat around here and asked you, okay, you know about reps? Do you know this person's name? You know this person's name? But you know how to do it. I had a couple of people who own stores. They brought in reps. You can honestly, to the visible eye, tell that these were reps. Not these that my brothers got over here. Not these. Not these. They don't, I'm telling you. They 1-1, bro. They 1-1. I'm pleading. I'm pleading with y'all. These things will pass legit check and check app. That's how good they are. So I'll tell you this. Come holler at me in the DM. I'll educate you some more. Because these two brothers, Soul and JB, got me in class, man. And I'm a bookworm. I'm soaking it up.
And I want you to understand that all my videos, pay attention to all my videos. In all my videos, I state exactly what they are. So Priority does it in the introduction of all his videos when he's getting a review. In this channel, we do authentic and unauthorized. All right. People be like, oh, why you don't use the word fake or this and that? The same way why you guys will not use the word stolen. You understand? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You guys will not go and say, well, I got a stolen pair from the Nike train. Your guys are not going to say that. So if you guys are not willing, allegedly, if you're not willing to do that, why you want us to do that?
But JB, here's the thing, though. We are saying what they are, bro.
And we are saying what they are.
The thing about it is, we're not saying what they want us to say. Because I say unauthorized sneakers. My sneakers, it's an unauthorized shoe. I'm telling you the truth. It wasn't authorized to be made by Nike. It's unauthorized. That's the fact.
Like I had a conversation with me and Conceited. And I had to explain to him. Me and him go back and forth on this. We chat. He's really a good dude. Some people don't like him on the way how he, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
He's so stuck, and I tell him I use the Kanye effect on him. You so mentally strapped in, so mentally enslaved on it. Okay, you're so mentally strapped into it to where your brain won't allow you to think outside the box. Okay? We have to understand that things are changing now. Reps are no longer coming with SpongeBob characters and all these crazy characters, bro. You got to get away from that thinking. They're no longer piss poor quality. Okay? All right?
At the top level, though.
And then on top of that, I have to address this. I really have to address this. When Ben Baller came out and talked about them being in the same factory, I want to really talk about this because he's out here misleading. He's out here misleading a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He is out here misleading. He does have knowledge, but he is out here misleading, saying all kinds of crazy stuff because of the fact that I have real collectors that have the stuff that he's saying nobody else has and they have it. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what's
saying asinine stuff. Okay? Yeah. And people will say anything out of clickbait just to say different stuff like that. I have people who, bruh, is like I said, there's levels to it. But all I say is really educate yourself before you start throwing jabs and doing this and that, because you're just gonna make yourself look stupid, man. I'm sorry. And that's where I stand at. If you don't like reps, okay, you don't like reps. That's cool. But understand the fact that the rhetoric that you're putting out there, be able to defend that too. Okay? Please be able, if this is your dissertation, okay, and if you guys know what that is, you have to be able to defend that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to defend that.
JB, what you got? I know you had something. You were saying something.
A lot of these individuals have to understand that we are not here trying to deceive people. They think that we are deceiving people. All my videos, I state exactly what the shoe is. That I don't state where the shoe come from, it's because I have an agreement. And so people to understand. If you guys don't see the plug attached to the shoe, right? This is different. Mo gets his shoes from whatever plug is gonna send them that wants to work with Mo and want Mo to do a review. He puts it's on the agreement. He puts the plug information. If I pay for my shoe, bro, I'm not giving you free advertisement. It's just not happening. I show you the shoe, I show you the quality, and I could assist you on how to get a pair. See the difference? I could assist you on how to get a pair. Did I charge a fee? Hell yeah, because my job is not free. The Joker said it best. If you good at something, don't do it for free. And I'm good at what I do. I'm really, really good at what I do. So I don't do it for free.
I saw that. Hey, real quick, JB, not to cut you off, but you are absolutely correct, my friend. When somebody, because I'm gonna touch on this because I gotta get this comment right here to Will. I gotta throw this comment back to Will because Dunn is in the chat. Shout out to Dunn. I think this is them. I ain't seen Dunn over here, so Dunn may be new. So I'm gonna let Will talk to Dunn because Will is all authentic right here. I don't know if he's gonna be on this side, but I want to say this real quick, JB, because I know you hinting on what they was talking about, and they getting paid to do this and do that and blah 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 and this and that, right? The people that review reps or whatever that it is that we have going on with the sellers or whatnot. If I'm going to take time away from my family to do anything for anybody else, bro, and you think I'm finna do it for free, you're a damn fool. Will, go ahead and answer that question right there, people.
It's true, but it sucks when you got resellers who sell them as real and not good people.
Cause Dunn, this is what we have been saying. It's not the people that's over here on the rep side, bro. There's people on the authentic side, bro.
There's people
grimy people. Not everybody.
We're telling y'all the truth.
Not everybody. Let me clarify that. Not everybody.
It's not everybody. Okay, let me get specific. Pull me up on a big screen, Mo.
Hold on, I got you.
Please. I want to let you guys know, those who are in an authentic, wherever you want to be. There's a certain time when shoes drop, certain shoes, and I try to tell people this. Number one, brick by bricks. Okay, let's talk about brick by bricks. You had a time when there was early pairs that got out, then you had the release, then you got people who got them during the sneakers app and stuff like that. When you go to these sneaker events and you see a table that literally has 9 times out of 10 that literally can sit around there and have 75 pairs of brick by bricks. There's 2 places where they got them from. Okay. And I'm not going to out them people. Okay. But if it's been literally 2 months after the release and you go to a sneaker event and they got 75 pairs of brick by bricks dead stock,
red flag.
You know what you're getting. Okay. Number 2. Yes. Okay. Shoes do restock, but not one reseller is getting that many pairs. Okay. Legit reseller is getting that many pairs and just having them up there and saying, oh, I just got a 40 clip of these. Come on, man. Just use your brain with it. Just use your brain with it. Yes, I understand that some do get mixed in. It does happen because you have these things where some resellers, they'll go out there and they'll get a rep player and they'll put one UA pair in there, then they'll put one real pair in there.
Yep.
That's going on right now.
That's been happening a lot. Okay. It's been happening a lot. They'll show you the real one and then they'll put the other one up in there, bro. It happens a lot. What I'm trying to get y'all to sit around here and understand is that please pull up to the show, ask these guys questions. There's other great guys in the sneaker community who review unauthorized pairs and stuff like that. Just because I started following the who's who of unauthorized pairs so I could be better at legit checking.
You smart,
Because I
Yeah.
hate seeing people get got, and they come in my DMs, and you know what's happening a lot? They come to my DMs and ask, can I vouch for these people? Okay? All right. And I've done my research, and I've done so many deals with so many resellers. I stay with the same resellers. Okay.
Mhm.
But I try to tell people, really take out the time to educate yourself. Please do it. All right. Because there is guys out here who are resellers, legit resellers, but it's hard for me to call them legit. They don't went rogue because the margin of resale has dwindled.
Yeah.
So they'll get a shoe like this, okay, that don't come out until next week, okay, and they'll sit around there and bruh, it ain't the real thing, bro. It ain't the real thing. And they charging the same price, bro.
450,
I'm telling you.
500.
My thing is, hey Will, my thing is this, bro, and this is what I tell the people that's on the authentic side. This is what I tell a lot of people on the authentic side, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the people that's telling y'all that these shoes are not the same. It's gonna be the same people that's trying to sell something to y'all. Again, watch the people that telling y'all that these ain't the same. The same person, when y'all pull up to these people, bro, and they be like, bro, it ain't the same, it ain't made out of the same material. This is for my authentic people, bro. This is for my authentic, because they make fun of y'all. Y'all don't realize what they're doing, but they're making fun of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The people want to keep y'all blind, bro, to what's going on out here so they can sell y'all stuff that we got. So let me tell you this. So I want to make this make sense to y'all, right? I want to make this make sense. If I know I got a rip that what JB got or what Soul Priority got is a top quality rip, why would I show you that? Why would I show you that? So meaning I'm gonna show you the worst one,
Mm-hmm.
so you won't know what the best one look like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that means if I keep
Mm-hmm.
showing you the work, oh man, y'all see, man, this ain't the same, this and that. About they go get the lowest one, bro, cause they
Mm-hmm.
want you to not. So when you go to their tables, bro, and you don't see that one, you know what I'm saying? That they don't show. Oh well, yeah, he said that the fake looked like this, bro. That they had a real material.
Yep.
So when you go on his table and you see this one sitting on there, you won't know what he got
You don't
because
even
he done
question.
sheltered y'all. They done sheltered y'all away from this. They sheltered y'all away from this. They don't want y'all to see that. That's why they want people like JB Urban Plus and me to be gone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we showing y'all what they really got on their table.
Yeah, and how
they
can
showing y'all Temu.
Yeah, and how can you authenticate when you ain't never seen a shoe before?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. How you gonna sit around there and do that? I was at Got Soul LA. This was back when Travis Scott started releasing his Air Max ones, and there was the Friends and Family Saturn pair that came out. There was one kid there, and I love Got Soul. I support the DeMonica brothers, good family business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This was back then when they wasn't trying to have they
That was
didn't
the
have a
big time.
legit they didn't have a legit check booth. To make a long story short, this one kid had over 100 pairs of Friends and Family Saturn Air Max ones, Travis Scott's, and people were buying them like hotcakes. Now,
Of course.
it's Friends and Family. You know how hard it is
How you
just to
got
get
100?
one pair of Friends
One
and
pair.
Family.
Which
You
one
got
did he
100.
have? The purple or the brown?
He had the light Saturn one. He had the light Saturn one, the brown one. He had the light one, the light colored one. Friends and Family pair.
The Air Max. You're
And
talking about the Air
yeah,
Max.
the Air Max,
right?
the Air
Oh,
Max.
the Air Max. Okay.
Okay.
No, I have that.
And I'm looking at him, and I'm looking around like, y'all really allowing this? He had a stable of them things, man. And people were just, I looked at him because I have the OG pair. I looked at him, bro. Not only did they smell bad, okay, the packaging on the inside, everything was wrong about it.
Yeah.
Everything was wrong about it. And the only reason why I know was because of the fact that my good friends at Sunset Kicks, I looked at their pairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they touched everything. All right.
Yeah.
And I seen this kid, I'm like, hey, and I told people, all I say is, y'all better be careful.
Be careful. Yeah.
Be careful.
Be careful, man. Shout out to my guy, Big Time, bro. Big Time.
Big Time.
Big Time is my guy. Big Time, you know you solid over here, bro. You ain't never got to worry about them, bro. Big Time, you solid. You as solid as
we
they
know
come,
you
bro.
stay in your lane. We know you stay in your lane.
Yeah. And there it is. He said something. He said it's how he was raised and how we do. I respect that. All of us got our own preference on why we do what we do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But see, the reason why I like him though, and how his message come across when he came over and he decided to come over here with us and watch the lives and be a part of what we have going on, bro, is he ain't never came across as bashing or nothing like that. He get it. Like, I get, okay, bro, I get it. Y'all didn't get the you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't hit on the drop, so y'all don't want to pay $2,000. I get it, because I see what y'all getting, so I get it.
That dude, Big Time, is a good friend, good associate. Me and him chopped it up behind the scenes. He keeps it real. He has no problem getting on the horn. I like guys like that. He don't duck and dodge. He sticks to what he believes in, his principles and stuff like that. We've had plenty talks and stuff like that, and it's nothing but love. I got so much respect for like-minded individuals like that, man. Nothing but love to you, Big Time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're my dog,
I mean,
man.
like I said,
You're my dog.
Big Time. That's, you see, and there's nothing wrong with that. You will come over here, hang out with us, and you have your preference. We respect your preference. We're not trying to tell you or convert you or anything like that. We'd rather educate you as a retail only person, so you be aware what is out there and you don't get got. Because again, I look at it this way. I'd rather be an ally to somebody that deals with UAs and reps on a constant basis than be an enemy, because you never know when you're going to come across that table and you're going to be kind of questioning it, and you got to make that phone call. Be like, yo, JB, I'm gonna put you on FaceTime real quick, man. Hey, look, I'm trying to buy these shoes. You know,
it's an early pair.
It's an early pair. Let me FaceTime you so you can tell me what's up. You know, and I could assist you with that. I'll be like, yeah, I will pass on those. I will not do it. This is what I saw. This is what matches with my pair. I will not do it, because again, I'd rather you pass on something and get got out there than get got out there. Because again, believe it or not, a lot of these individuals, and I've been saying this for years, for you guys out there, and for you, I wish my YouTube channel was still up. I've been saying this for years. You guys out there are getting bamboozled on this sneaker event. You're sitting there thinking that these individuals, because they got YouTube fame, this is the problem. This is where it all started. A lot of these individuals started getting YouTube fame, and because of YouTube fame, there was no questionable situations, right? And you went based on the YouTube fame. I'm gonna put a name out there. Cool Kicks got caught. Red-handed. Red-handed. They had to take the receive a package about, oh yeah, we got the new off-white, the baby blue ones. What's the name of those, Will? The baby blue off-white Air Force Ones?
Oh, you're sitting around there talking about
the light blue Air Force Ones.
Yeah, the Carolina blue ones. The Carolina blue ones, yeah.
Carolina blue ones. They got a whole box. Box. I'm talking about over 40, 50 pairs on box, on a trash box. Wait, I'm gonna give it to you even better, Will. On a trash bag, and all the boxes disassembled. And I tell this to people: Nike will never, ever on their life, no matter how many pairs you buy, will ever send you a shoe with a disassembled box. Ever. I have asked these questions myself to individuals that sit on the panel. I was like, have you guys ever shipped to any store? They're like, no, that's part of the contract. Everything has to be packaged and assembled before delivery. So When that box came out and that video came out, trust me, we don't forget. I got the mind of an elephant. I don't forget. When that video came out, that they received the box and they opened it, and it was a trash bag full of Air Force Ones, off-white UNCs, and the boxes were disassembled, and they were putting the boxes together. Listen, guys, the only people that do that is the people on the UA side.
UA side, yeah. Shout out to my guy, I Am Brian. He in the building. I see you, I Am Brian. That's Soulmate. I mean, Soulmate LA right there. Yeah. That is I Am Brian. He is in the building. He said he pulling up tonight too. He said,
yeah, because me and Soul, we talked. I think it was sometime last year. I was at SneakerCon Bay Area. Travis Scott, Dark Mochas came out. Big controversy that was floating around there. There was plenty of tables who had plethoras. Okay. I'm having guys doing tug of war with me. Yo, Will, come to my table. Can you tell me if this is fake? Can you tell me this is fake? I looked at one pair because I had several pairs that were authentic, and then I seen the other pairs. Mo asked me this question after I left the event. Was people having them? I said, yeah. Some people had Travis Scott's that was literally folding up like lawn chairs. Okay. All right. It was just despicable me pairs. Okay. And selling them at $500 a pop, and people just
based on their popularity.
Right. Yeah, based off their, and I'm sitting around here just like looking at them like, what do I really do? So what I honestly sit around there and do? I hand the shoe back. I wouldn't do that if I was you. And I'm out.
I pass on those.
So, hey, you might want to pass on that.
Yeah. Diabolical.
It's like those scenes off the Wizard of Oz. I'd turn back if I were you. So,
but I'm glad though, Will, you here to tell them exactly what's going on, bro. Yeah. And I hope when people go back and they watch this, bro, and you guys see this stuff, bro, I hope y'all take what we saying with a grain of salt, bro, because we're not here to try and convert anybody or tell anybody what to do with your money. But we literally mean what we say. What we say, buy what you want, wear what you want.
Yeah, it's your money. You work for it. You buy whatever you want to buy.
I just choose to do what I do. You know what I mean? I choose to do what I do, and they send me this stuff, so I wear it. You know what I mean? And I have to say this on behalf of myself and JB Urban Plus. We do really do appreciate Will for being who he is and not judging us and this and that, because a lot of people do this. I want to say this real quick, bro, because I think me and Will touched on it once before. I think people kind of get us confused sometimes when like people like us come together, like Will and JB and this and that, and it's like sometimes, bro, they don't get it that we do what we do over here, but we also do what we do over here. Meaning, you could be a barber in the daytime and then a brain surgeon at night. You know what I mean? So that's why Will is over here and he understands what I'm saying. Like, bro, what I do in my personal life, if I wear reps in my personal life, that's what I just do in my personal life. You know what I'm saying? But that's over here at unreleased, bro. It's a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm a barber in the daytime. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal stuff. This is what I do personally. But when I come over here, this is my job. These are my associates. This is how I get down. It's like Chad Ochocinco, bro. Y'all really think that the Bengals gave a damn that he wore fake diamonds in his ear? No. When it was time for him to get on the field, bro, all that shit go out the window. What you do in your personal time? I ain't got nothing to do if you wearing fake diamonds, diamond rings.
Taking regular planes. Yep.
Then when you come here, put your jersey on, be ready to work and be ready to play. So we just want to make sure we get that understanding across to you guys, bro. What me and JB do on our personal time is what we do on our personal time. Those are the shoes that we decided to wear. But unreleased is something that we own. This is something that we own. This is not us showing something for a Chinese person over there. Or we showing this over here, showing us. And when Will heard that analogy, he got it. He got it. Okay, I see what you're saying, bro. This is what y'all doing y'all personal time. I ain't got shit to do with that. Y'all wear reps on y'all personal time. That's fine. Just be ready to work when you come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit to do with the other shit. Just clock in over here at 9 every Friday and let's get to work.
Let's get it.
Listen to a lot of people. Listen to this for a lot of you guys. Your shoes, no matter what they are, is not going to take you to a special place.
No.
Just because you have a pair of authentic shoes does not mean that you are going to be flying. And because I got a rep shoes, I'm walking in the ground. You're going to be stepping on the same shit. You're going to be stepping in the same gum. You're going to be stepping on the same piss. You're going to be walking the same sidewalks. There is no difference of what I put on my feet to wear as my personal choice. Let me clarify that. As my personal choice, as your personal choice. You'd rather be 100% authentic? Great. Fantastic. Congratulations to you, buddy.
Oh, we have a lot of respect for those people.
We do. Don't think that we look crazy at y'all. You know, you hit, we congratulate you because you're one of the few that hit. You understand? When somebody gets a small victory on a sneakers app, to us individuals over here that we do the UA side, we are proud of you because you got a W. So we cherish that you got a W. We're not out here hating on you because you got a W. We're not hating because you are walking around with the latest and greatest Air Maxes or Air Mag or whatever. No, we're not hating on you. None of that. We applaud you because you managed to get what we couldn't get.
You got
but
that,
we're gonna get it. But we're gonna get it anyways.
I'll tell you this.
Gonna know that.
I'll tell you this. I have more kids applaud me that I could still dunk a basketball at the age of 45 and tell me that they'll rather be like me than care about the shoes that I had on my feet.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You don't think? Let me ask you a question, Will. Do you think you can dunk with a pair of rep Kobe's?
Oh hell
is
no!
The Kobe's making you dunk,
man,
or is it you?
I was scratching up the gym floor with my penny loafers, my Easter shoes, going to the Boys and Girls Club, man.
Okay, and it got nothing to do with your skills. You see what I mean? Nothing to do with your skills, and I want people to understand that.
I'm one of those kids who literally grew up with real humble beginnings and didn't have the top dog shoes, bro. Okay, I know what it was like to have a pair of XJ 900s. Okay, and I'm gonna sit around here and tell you that right now. I would still bust your ass in them XJ 900s. Okay, stop playing with me.
Stacey Adams. Hey, he put that Stacey Adams. Real quick, JB, before you go any further, I want to read this real quick. My guy Dunn say, do a giveaway, big dog, one of these days. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what we're working on. Hey,
got you.
We're working on something. I'm telling you.
Got you.
We're working on something for you. We're working for something. We're working on something.
Hold tight. We actually working on that. We cooking.
Say less.
Behind the scenes, we cooking. A lot of things have taken place in the last 3 days, bro. So again, it's coming, bro. It's coming, bro. I done did giveaways over here before, though. You know what I'm saying?
This show is going to a different. This show is going to a different levels. You guys are watching. You guys are watching the work in progress. So y'all seen where we started to where we're going. Y'all been hanging with us. Y'all come every weekend and chill with us and see us and talk to us. We read your comments in the chat.
Yeah.
We going on a different direction as far as this show. You understand? I mean, the reason why we added Will is because what you just saw. This was you call a civilized debate. The man has a view on certain things, and we have a view on different things. We are in the same platform. Different views. It doesn't make us any different because at the end of the day, Will gets up, put on his shoes. He laces his shoes the same way as I get up and lace my shoes. Just because I got a pair of UAs does not mean that I changed the way I lace my shoes, that I changed the way I walk, or that I changed the way I dress. It doesn't mean none of that at all. At all. So This is how I want people to understand that it could be a level of coexist. The retail side could coexist with the rep side. It could be done. It could be easily done. It's the way how you approach things. If you approach it negatively and hostile, that's where the division is going to be created. So understand that. Approach us with the same respect we will approach you, and trust me, we could play on the same playground. It doesn't matter what kind of ball we got. All right? So I want people to know that. That's what I'm going to leave everybody with. Always remember that. We still human beings. We still people. We still got personalities. We love people. We love you guys as fans, as supporters, everything else. So I'm going to leave you guys with that.
I do want to say this real quick, though. Real quick. Everybody, right now, we're going to pause for a second. Everybody, go hit that like button right now. Go hit the like button right now.
Please do. Please do.
Right now.
Hit it right now. Hit it 1,000 times. Hit it 1,000 times. Yo, tap on that like button.
Y'all hit that like button right now, bro. Tap that like button right now for us. Please do that. Please do that for us. But we're about to get up out of here. Guys, I do again appreciate you guys for pulling up, bro, for our Thursday night takeover, bro. Will and JB, bro, I owe it all to you guys, man. I appreciate y'all giving me time to spend time with my wife and my family. We gonna be at the beach this weekend. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Enjoy that, man. Enjoy that.
Enjoy the family time, brother. Enjoy the family time.
And to everybody that pulled up tonight, bro, we hope y'all enjoyed the show. Anybody that want to take us up on what we talked at the mid portion of the show, bro, they want to know anything about reps, y'all want to take that challenge, bro, because we ready anytime. Again, we ain't got no bad blood with nobody, but just pull up, bro, over here. We not going on. It's not happening. Will, do you got anything, bro?
Nah, not much, you know what I'm saying? Just working, you know what I'm saying? Working on everything that's unreleased. I got my own personal stuff that's going on. I really have to give a big shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the Lip Show brothers and the guys that Unheard Of brand, you know what I'm saying, looking out for me and stuff like that. You don't know unless you open up your mouth, man. Much shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, out there in Ohio and stuff like that. Got nothing but love, you know what I'm saying? Anybody looking for information, you know what I'm saying, authentic information and real stuff, hit me up in the DMs or whatever like that, man. Bossed Up Kicks right there on IG, man. I got y'all. Much love.
JB, what you got, Playboy?
Hey, shout out to Jason Mark for renewing my sponsorship. Jason Mark just renewed my sponsorship. So shout out to Jason Mark. You guys are going to see more fixes, more cleaning, more stuff for me coming up in the next few weeks. So shout out to Jason Mark. Shout out to Nas. Nas, thank you guys so much for always sending me a case of my favorite Nas drink for the show. Always got it for the show. And y'all got a little taste of Don Julio tonight. But I promise you, next weekend, I have a brand new bottle of Don Julio.
It's going down.
Oh, yeah, it's going down. And I'm going to have a sombrero. I'm going to have a sombrero. I'm going to be a Don Julio.
Oh, you going in? Oh, you doing with the...
I'm going in with a sombrero and everything, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to have the coming across. Not making fun of Mexicans. I love my Mexicans. My kids are half Mexicans. My older kids are half Mexicans. So don't think that I'm making fun of Mexicans. I love their culture. I love their people. They are my people. Yeah, beautiful people. So shout out to everybody and happy Cinco de Mayo, because we're not going to get a chance to talk to you guys for Cinco de Mayo. But shout outs to all the Mexicans. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Much love to all my fellas.
Listen, guys, we get ready to get up out of here, man. Love you guys. I'll be tapping in while I'm on vacation every now and then. I might go live a couple of times, but listen, guys, we up out of here. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Y'all stay up, stay prayed up, bro, and we'll see you guys on the next live, man. We up out of here, y'all. We gone, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
We out of here.